hold on a second, just... Just like...
What is it?
I don't want to miss the top of your head, but it's just like 1 inch or... Just... That's good. Okay, in your own time, it's running.
Hello everyone, my name is Philip Jennings and I'm the General Secretary of UNI Global Union, and I have the proud task today to congratulate all of the members of FIRST on the creation of this new organisation in New Zealand. At UNI Global Union, we're delighted with this step that you have taken. We see this as a breakthrough for the New Zealand trade union movement, and it's something that's going to bring lasting benefit to working people in that great nation of yours. Therefore, on behalf of UNI Global Union and our 20 million members in 150 countries and 1,000 unions, we say, well done. We know that this, though, is just the point of departure. You put the rules in place, you've got your executive in place, now you've got to make this work. UNI was created 11 years ago, and I said from day one, there's no looking back. That we're not going to spend our time worrying about rule books and constitutions. We're going to make this organisation work. We're going to be looking forward. We're going to be delivering for our members in a concrete sense, that we're not bothered about how our internal affairs are organised, to the exception of what matters most to working people, and that's the quality of their life. At FIRST, you know that work is central to people's lives. It determines so many things with respect to the kind of life that they live and how they lead it. We all have other interests, but at the end of the day, there's a centrality of work in everything that we do. And as far as we're concerned at UNI, unless there's a strong trade union orientated towards the future, organised to grow, then we ain't doing our job properly. So my appeal to you, no looking back, be proud of your traditions, get on the front foot, get out there and do a number of things. So, the NDU, we can say au revoir. To the FinSec, we say au revoir. And we say bienvenue. I'm speaking in the French-speaking part of Europe. Bienvenue to the new organisation FIRST. So, front foot, go for union growth. You know how this is done in NDU. I've had the reports from Robert Reid about he gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning, gets his iPad out to check the membership figures, and I've been struck by how in recent months the numbers are growing. Andrew over at FinSec, you've been on the organising beat for generations. Your organisation invented the term union change so many years ago, and we as an organisation have benefited from that. Go for growth. You're the number 2 in the private services sector in New Zealand. You have to go to be number 1. You have almost 28,000 members today. Let's have 30,000 members by the end of the year. Let's enthuse the membership base. Let's enthuse those people in the services sector that the union can work for them, can deliver for them, and can make a difference to their lives. So please, union growth. We know that in New Zealand, many of your employers are already global. In the old days, looking back down the years, there were New Zealand employers in place, and we know that nowadays you are full part of the global economy and indeed of the Asian economy. That's why the NDU and FinSec have been part of the global union movement from the beginning. You are plugged in globally, you are plugged in the Asian and Pacific region. What does that mean? That means that we have to have union rights respected everywhere, but we also need to get rights respected by multinational companies. And that's why we at UNI had this global push for global framework agreements that multinationals, wherever they are, respect union rights, whether it's New Zealand, Australia, or the rest of Asia and the rest of the world. We know that the world of work is changing. I know that Robert has spoken to me about problems with labour hire. We have a global agreement with labour hire companies, and there is no reason why there should be any barrier to freedom of association, the right to organise, and to be covered by collective agreements. And we look forward to seeing how you at FIRST can deliver this in practice. We realise as well that you have to speak for all generations and in the new sectors of employment. And we recognise the work that Maxine has done in our commerce sector and with our work for equality to ensure that union organisations have a place for women, not just in a token sense, but in a real sense, in a significant sense, and in a numerical sense. So there we are. This is a new venture. This is excitement. I hope the place is abuzz. I hope where you're listening to me that you're getting excited. So if you're feeling good about your union, I ask you to stand up now. And I don't know if you're going to stand up, but I'm telling you from where I am, if you feel good about this union, stand up. If you're going to grow your union, stand up. If you're going to organise new employers, then stand up. And you're going to help the CTU grow, then stand up. My final message is, and this should keep you on your feet, is that I have the highest hopes for this wonderful symbol here, New Zealand. And I would love it if you won the World Cup. At least I was saying that until last weekend. Because on the other side, you have this particular group. We call them the Welsh Wonders. This was a photograph that was taken the last time that Wales beat France. What I'm hoping for is that Wales and New Zealand meet in the World Cup final. And as a Welshman, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Please forgive me if I'm supporting the Welsh Dragon, but I can tell you, if Wales don't make it, Wales is an all-black country come a week's time. So, thanks for organising a great tournament. I recognise that you're pioneers. I recognise the good thing that you're doing here. I want you to make it work. I want to see your union growing. I want to see improved labour standards. But everybody in this room, I ask you to get on the right foot, put that step forward for your union and its members. Congratulations and best of luck to all of you. Thank you.